everybody, today we're going to do a quick example of completing the square. Remember, we're doing a trick that makes a quadratic equation into a perfect square equation. So you have to follow each little step to make the trick work. The first thing we need to do is keep all the x terms on the left side. So if I had 2x squared plus 12x minus 3 equals 7, we'd want to start by moving the constant to the right. Now we'll have 2x squared plus 12x is 10. The coefficient of x squared has to be 1 for the trick to work, so divide if you need to. In this case, I divided everything by 2. Now I have x squared plus 6x equals 5. Next, I'm going to take the coefficient of x. In this case, it's positive 6. I'm going to divide it by 2 and square it. Remember that the sign goes along with the number, so if there's a negative number there, make sure you grab it when you're dividing by 2. If I add that to the left side, I now have x squared plus 6x plus 6 over 2 squared, but it's still equal to 5, which makes this a little lopsided. I need to even that back out by also adding 6 over 2 squared to the right side. Now that I've added the same number to both sides, my equation settles back out again. Now the left side simply becomes x plus 3 over 2 squared. So the x squared becomes x, the 6 over 2 is 3, and then you move the square to the outside of the parentheses. On the right side, I keep my 5, 6 over 2 is 3, 3 squared is equal to 9. Add the 5 and the 9 together to get 14. Now our quadratic is a perfect square. To solve, I'm going to take the square root. Remember, it's a quadratic. We need to have two answers, so when you take the square root, put plus or minus in front of the square root of 14. I can separate that into two equations. X plus 3 is the square root of 14. X plus 3 is negative the square root of 14. When I move the 3 over to the right side, it becomes negative. So my two answers are negative 3 plus the square root of 14 and negative 3 minus the square root of 14. Good luck.